What is up, boys and girls, and welcome back to the channel. So, this is an introduction of another car that's come in. Well, I say another car's come in. This car was on my channel a couple of years ago. This is one of the ones that really started off me doing the zcar stuff on my channel. So, let's give you a walkthrough on what actually needs doing on this car. So, basically, this is a Monte Carlo Hayabusa powered zcar. And it coming to me with a list of jobs. And if you go back through my channel a couple of years, or just put in zcar Hayabusa or, Monte Carlo zcar, something like that, it will come up. It's a white frame. And we did everything. Stripped it back to a bare frame pretty much. Did a lot of work, different engine, sorted out all the suspension issues, brakes issues, a lot to this car. So this is what it's like. It's actually a sprint body as well. It's lower than a normal Mini. So it's coming for a list of stuff. But mainly one big issue this car had, and I noted it when I initially built it. Yeah, so in the back here, it's got a Minstrel race engine. Ignore the balls, that's to keep the dust out. Dry sumped. It's like 240 or something like that on race gas. So, right. So, this is the inside. Now, this car went for scrutineering because it's a hill climb car. I think it has to have a logbook or something. And they were scrutineering it, and it was all going well. And they spotted something. And that led to further investigation. Can I get this to go out more? No, it just comes in more, doesn't it? Now, they spotted these. These are bolt heads. Because he's not running a dash. That is all he's running. And when they saw those, they went, oh. And then they started looking. Now, when I originally put this car back together, I noted this firewall. I changed a bit of this firewall, but the actual firewall to the cage itself was original. But what zcar did is they drilled, there's one there, all the way across the top, down that side, and these ones here are on the crossbar. They drilled and tapped the roll cage to attach the firewall. Now that is a big no-no. And I did mention it when I built the car, that you're not supposed to drill and tap or rivet to a roll cage. You have to weld tabs on or studs. So it failed scrutineering on that issue. That is the only thing it failed on, by the way. Just that. So my main job is I have literally got to take the bolts out, weld over the hole, fill the holes, wrench back, and the same with the firewall. So we've got to take the seat out. All of this is going to have to come out. The body's probably going to have to come off. All this is going to come off. And what I've got to do is fill over the holes. Well, weld up all the holes. Then I'm going to weld studs to the cage so we can utilise the holes in the firewall. Catch me drift? So we're going to take it all off, and all this then will turn into studs with nuts on. Either nylox, or I have got some funky nuts. yeah. Let me see if I can find them, and I'll come back. Look at these. Oh, for shit's sake, I dropped it. Where did I just get that from? In here. Look at these, look. They're like a captive M6 nut. So if I could get that correct, with enough stud sticking out, so that bolts against the alley and flush, do you know what I mean? So I've got a load of them somewhere, and I know now there's one underneath there. So that is the main issue with the car. It's zcar drilled and tapped the roll cage. That's the main thing. So what we've got to do is we've got to rip all that out, fix that. I've got a whole new set of these being made, you know, these green things, because one got broken up there. So I'm having a whole new set made in grey out of a stronger material. It's laced with carbon. So they are actually being printed as we speak through a very good friend of mine as a favour. So that's got to be done. All this is, look how dirty that is, man. That is so annoying. It's unbelievable. When I drove it up the driveway, the clutch is very on and off. Now, it's the same master cylinder that I've got in my car. I think it could do with a smaller master cylinder than what's actually on there now. Or the ratio needs to be changed somehow. Because it's literally, it's like my car used to be like, you just go, and that's it. You've got no thing, if you know what I mean. So that's something I want to have a look at. He hasn't mentioned that to me, but that's something I want to have a look at. Next on the list, diffuser. This is actually a Force Racing full carbon diffuser. Yeah. Now, it's never been on the car. It's been held under it. So we have got to fit this. Now, I've never seen a Force Racing diffuser before. But Carl apparently did it for Ben. Because Ben asked for one. So that's one other thing we've got to do. The splitter, this, it goes all underneath. It needs to be removable, I think, in my personal opinion. We need to look into that to see whether it's actually viable. Because it's quite thin, even though it's got matting in it and that. To have it so it hooks up with it being only fiberglass, it may not be possible. We've got to redo the pins on the front, and it needs a decent towing eye, because all it was using was an aluminium pin, like a bonnet pin, and that's just not going to work. If they try pulling it aside, it's going to write something off, so we need to sort that out. We've got to put the bonnet pins in, because it's got no bonnet pins. This is a Rogue 7's bonnet from, I think he's in California. Now, it's the same as, you've got my spoiler, which is up there. Well, he's got one on here as well. Really nice stuff. What we got to do under here? It's got a new ball kit in it, look. All of this is fine. We don't need to do anything. It's had all the suspension set up on it. Everything works. Everything is still functioning as I built it. We've got the nice Price Engineering radiator still in there, doing top. So this car's actually been used. It's actually been tested now. It's actually gone up a few hills. And apparently, it don't freaking hang around, you know what I mean? It goes well. It just needs that finishing touch, which is what we're here to do. Bonnet, diffuser, weld up the holes, give the whole car a good nut and bolt check as well. That's got to be done. There was something else. New bracket. We need to sort the bracket out for the tank. It was braced to this here, those two bolts, and one snapped on the vibration. So we need to look into that as well. Let's just take this back end off so we can have a quick moogee in the back. It's very weird how these go on, but quick nosy in the back. There we go. Everything's stonky-dory. Nice drive shaft angle, look. Because it's running my rear end that I made. So the drive shaft angle is lovely, look. Because the zcar one, the diff sits really high. So I changed that. But all this stuff's, you know, readily you can see it on my channel. What else? I think that is it. Oh, the airbox. That's off. It's here. This is a Price Engineering airbox that my mate had made for this car. Twin entry, either side. And this comes off and a filter goes in here. And I'm pretty sure I've still got the filter for it somewhere in here. Yes, look, see? Right, this is the filter stuff I brought for this. It's filter, but with a mesh built into the back of it. So yeah, that's for this airbox. So that's been up there for nearly 2 years, it has. But the issue we have with this is it's quite heavy. It's really thick aluminium. So what I want to try and do is put it in the milling machine and thin it out. We need to try and make it lighter. Then we need to try and brace it off the engine somehow. Like on my turbo engine, there's a bracket that goes from the side of the plenum to the engine mount. We need to come up with something like that for it so we can get this on, because it's a really nice piece of kit. You know what I mean? All custom fabbed. It's so nice. You know what I mean? Look at these. You wouldn't even think that was welded, would you? So yeah, that's that. Bonnet, bish, bash, bosh. That is it. So that is why the car is back in with me, just for some bits and bobs. We've got Skidmore's Garage logo, Price Engineering, sponsored by ProBolt, Minstrels, the engine, SBD with all the electronics. Yeah. So this is going to be the next job on the list. My car, it's just sitting here now. I've just been playing with more suspension setups. Well, we're going to focus on this now because this pays for this. Ryan, so that is it for now. It's a bit of an update where we are, what we've got to do to this, and we're going to go from there. Yeah, right then. Thanks for watching. zcar content for now. I think after this, I've got a BMW coming in for custom seat rails, dash rail, some roll cage for front turrets, something like that. Steering column needs to be custom made. Bits and bobs. Right, catch you later, people.